happening, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Dan and Stephen here. Another reaction. This time, since we're all like really upset and stuck inside.
I'm not upset.
Okay, let's scrub up. Take two. What's happening, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Dan and Stephen here. This is another reaction, and we decided to do some comedy, some Frankie Boyle. Stephen.
Yeah, you done the first part just on your own, and you obviously thought it'd be way better if you got my input on it.
No, just because you're here. I was going to do it myself, but then you're like, "Here, can I come in?" I'm like, "Oh, fuck's sake!" Yeah, come on, Stephen. Fuck's sake.
So, I love Frankie Boyle. Like he's fucking absolutely hilarious. Like,
yeah. I think I used a disclaimer last time and said like, if you're easily offended, do not watch this.
Yeah.
Like he has like no filter.
You have to remember, he's a comedian telling jokes, so you don't need to get it into your head that he's being serious, because
so he's trying to be funny.
He's trying to be funny, but he just doesn't care about offending someone. But if you offend someone, you need to remember he is joking, which is the point.
I didn't know that. I actually, after I watched the last one, I actually reported him to Facebook or YouTube saying, "Here, this is really, I didn't like this. Here, he's making people laugh. What's that about? Being offensive?" No, I know. No, I'm
He's also offending people who have paid money to go to his show.
Yeah.
So they know what he's like. It's like,
it's not like he's walking through the street and grabbing himself.
He's not going through the city centre going, "You're a prick. You're a prick."
Fatty, skinny, baldy. He's not doing that. People know what he's like. Yeah. And if you don't know what he's like, do not go to a Frankie Boyle show and sit in the front row.
Exactly.
Because you're just asking for it.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is Frankie Boyle, Best of Audience Annihilation Part 2.
Yeah.
Give it a go and see how it goes.
You've seen more action than fucking hell, man. I'll abuse you so badly you'll think I was a friend of the family. I'll abuse you so badly your gynaecologist will think you've been in a fucking car crash. You evil cunt. That's what my granddad used to call a four-cock mouth. She's like the cockeyed. Since I put my cock in both her eyes. Shouldn't look gayer if you were skipping through a field of corn, wearing an Easter bonnet and licking a lollipop. How you doing, man? What's your story? What's your hopes for the future?
To be a stand-up comedian, I suppose.
To be a stand-up comedian? You want to fucking give it a try?
Oh, don't get on stage. Don't get on stage.
Oh, I know you've all been raised on the fucking X Factor and you think that's how it works. Fuck off. There's no way that he's had the fucking abusive childhood necessary to do this job. What's your real fucking plan, mate? I'll make it fucking convincing this time, or I'll drive you into the ground like a fucking tent peg.
See what happens.
See what happens. You better get a fucking plan, son. You're gonna living in Glasgow in a recession. You're gonna end up being the world's first ever male prostitute that has to offer a meal deal. Mouth arsehole and a soft drink for $1.49.
No,
who sits in the front row at these shows? Like,
you cannot sit.
Have you ever been to a comedy show?
Yes, I have, and then that's the number one rule: do not sit in the first like 3 rows. And in Frankie Boyle's case, first 10 rows. You sit way at the back.
We were in Edinburgh and we went to this. I think the place is called The Stand, and it's like a famous like comedy club. It's like a lot of comedians start out there, and we went in and we were late, and the only seat left was right at the front.
No
and I was like, fuck it. But we didn't know who was playing. Well, we didn't have never heard of them before, but it was like one of those shows where like eight comedians play. They all do like 10-15 minutes each.
And it was
like every fucking act comes out, and you get it if you go to Frankie Boyle, right? And it's one comedian for the whole show. You're at the front. You'll get 5 minutes of grief, right?
Yeah.
But see when you're at the front and it's every single act coming out, you're like, just every one of us just like gets slapped in the face. So it's like, fuck's sake.
So that has obviously taught you don't sit in the front.
Don't sit or be early.
Be early, sit way at the back, and do not wear anything that sexy makes you stand out.
I know.
You'll be giving out nectar points. How you doing, me boys? What's your story? Are you a schoolboy? Schoolboy? I feel like I'm fucking grooming you now. This is horrible. And what's your ambition, man, when you leave school? To be a professional cricketer, you fucking English cunt. Cricket is, of course, practised in Scotland as a homosexual martial arts. What about you, man? Have you got a more realistic fucking worldview? You what? You want to be a pilot? Fantastic. A fan of pilots. There's a few of them. Right, shut the fuck up now, okay? I can handle abusing this wee boy. Not probably the best choice of words to use, right?
Hi, younger there.
What do you do? Estate agent. You're an estate agent? Ha 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 ha. Oh yeah, fucking boots on the other foot now, motherfucker. You're calling us and we're not returning your fucking calls. Are you a good lady? What do you do? Clearly you'll be leaving him soon when the money dries up. You work in fashion? What are you doing in fashion?
Product development.
Product development, still not telling me much. Are you working on Ann Summers in Dundee, developing a crotchless shell suit? What are you working on this week? Burberry. So you're both involved in two things that are just going out of fashion. It's all fucked. Scottish people aren't that friendly, are they? I once saw an English guy in Yes, we are, you liar. Can you not see how you're undermining your own argument there? I think we're a bit unfriendly. Shut up, you cunt! I once saw an English guy in Glasgow trying to order a pint of lager and lime, and the barman went, "We don't do cocktails." Not saying you look like a schemie, you just look like you'd have a pebble-dashed vajazzle. What's that in your bra? Have you got your fucking phone in your bra? You did, because I fucking saw you from the wings. Someone will get the wrong number, they'll phone up and it'll sound like I'm drowning in your tits. It's a natural place for your phone, isn't it? Especially when your knickers have got your bottle opener in there. What's your story anyway? What'd you do?
I'm an interior designer.
You're an interior designer. I noticed some inconsistencies in the way that you've designed the exterior of your face. Not in a terrible way, but it's not so much eyebrows, it's more like someone's decided to underline your head. God gave you eyebrows, so why not tear them off and draw them back on with no mirror and a lump of coal?
It's so hard.
Fuck's sake.
What are you designing the interiors of?
Offices.
Offices? People's houses. Who else has houses? All houses are people's houses. There's no fucking dog houses. Well, there are dog houses actually, to be honest. You're right, you're fucking one step ahead. Concentrating on the people's houses, that's where the money is. The dogs have got fuck all. Never tried to sell a dog a lamp? What the fuck am I talking about now? How are you, little fella, with the fucking Jedward fucking hairdo? Are you from the future or something? How you doing, me man? What's your story? What'd you do? You're a student paramedic, so you could try and save someone's life. Let me through, I might be able to do something. You're just kicking a dying man in the chest. What do you want to do? You want to work in an ambulance? Great, get to watch people die. You fucking ghoul. Is this your girlfriend? How you doing? What'd you do? Hairdresser. You didn't meet him when you were choking on something, did you? The guy you used to go out with, for example. You didn't do his hair, did you? He looks like he got his hair cut trying to break up a fucking knife fight. What about you, man? You seem a bit camp for one of my shows. How you doing, man? You alright? I don't know why I went camp there as I said it as well. How you doing, buddy? What do you do? You're a plumber. Fantastic. How does it feel being able to set your prices depending how old and vulnerable someone looks.
Oh no!
Must be great, man. This is quite a good-looking row here. Look at that row over there. It's like fucking Jim Henson's workshop. The audience last night were like a freak show, man. I felt like putting out a public service announcement saying, in the event of a fire, you will all end up better looking.
Jesus Christ.
He's great, I think, because you can a lot of that shit. Like, that's what I like when a comedian goes to the crowd like that, because it's not scripted.
Yeah.
Like, he obviously has a structure of jokes that he wants to tell, but he's literally playing off what someone looks like.
Yeah.
It just shows someone's just a funny bastard, you know?
Nah, he's naturally funny. He's not just ramming off jokes and consistently banging them out. You know what I mean? Like, he's a proper, like, he's trying to get stories and make fun of other people and break his show up. Oh, he's fucking genius, like. Oh, fuck me, like. You just can't. That would be my hell, sitting in that front row and him looking at me. Yeah. I just think he'll go to town on me. Like, oh no.
And it depends on how you react to it, because if you react angrily, you're playing into his hands.
Oh,
if you just laugh it off, you're also playing into his hands, because then he thinks you're like just not taking it serious. If you take it too seriously, he just thinks you're a prick.
And if you're being a bore, you can't win it. If you're being a bore,
I would just get up and leave. I was like, right, that's it. I'll go. That's it. See you later.
But like, there is a lot of controversy that surrounds Frankie Boyle, especially for in our neck of the woods. You know what I mean? Like, maybe in America, there's probably not so much, but like here, definitely. You know, do you ever notice that? No, a lot of people, like, he's not really on shows anymore.
Because he's
I know
very outspoken.
Yeah, I know he said a certain thing.
A wee tweet that he tweeted out like the other day. It was fucking really, really funny. Like, did you ever find him on Twitter?
No, I don't go on Twitter.
You don't really use Twitter?
No, but I've seen people share me his tweets.
Yeah, he said something the other day. I can't quite. Maybe it was a couple of days ago, but it was basically like breaking news. Due to this coronavirus, such and such newspapers are going out of business, and then it's like, if anything is basically giving you an appetite to still no longer buy newspapers or not. It's funny. It's just like a complete slam, which is true, because like it's things like that there, in the sense that he's so outspoken on the likes of newspapers and the media and shit like that there, then he's someone who's in the public eye. So if you're going to criticise the BBC, for example, but then work on the BBC, like, they're not going to give you time, they're not going to give you slots. Like, then you get take off. What was the show he done? What was the main show that he done on the BBC? That
it used to be Mock the Week.
Mock the Week. I think he could take it off that.
Yeah, because he said something with the Queen.
Yeah.
But I think that, in all due respects, the actual round of Mock the Week was like things the Queen would not say, and he said something about like masturbation or some shit. I don't think the joke got aired, but it made sense. The Queen wouldn't say that, so he was doing it because that's the name of the round. Say something the Queen wouldn't say, and she wouldn't talk about masturbation. And well, yeah, true, but like, yeah, true. You better keep your mouth shut. You'll be taking it.
Fucking. The Queen could be watching this right now.
Yeah, she's one of our subscribers.
I know. But yeah, fair enough. If there's any other comedians you just want us to react to, because doing the comedy ones are, I don't know, it's getting quite popular. You know, like I sometimes we get comments where it's like they could watch the whole video and be quite enjoying the video, but their comment is, you missed this one part, and I'm like, but what did you think of the video? Yeah. Do you know what I mean? You're like, it's not as, the comments aren't, oh, that's a really good video, guys, really enjoyed it, however, blah blah blah. It's, you missed this part, and it always comes off really, I'm like, guys, we're working here. Do you know what I mean? We're trying to. We can't comment on everything, every single joke. You know what I mean? It's hard because, yeah, whenever you say we're doing a reaction to like a fucking music video or something, and then we pause and talk about the bars, people crack up. But if we don't do it, people crack up. Yeah. And you're like, I don't know what you want here. But yeah, it's a lose-lose. Enough on a tangent. But Frankie Boyle, if anyone watching this here hasn't watched Frankie Boyle, give him a go. Give him a proper go. Like, watch one of his full stand-ups, because he's really worth it. Yeah. Alright, hope you enjoy. Alright, folks, peace out.